Hi, and welcome to Crafts with Ash DIY and Decor. Today, I am bringing you with me as I decorate my very warm, my very cozy, and very rustic front porch for Christmas. You are going to love how this turned out, and I can't wait for you to see, so stay tuned. Hey, don't forget to check out my other channel, Life with Ash. This channel is a more behind-the-scenes vlog-style channel filled with mama life, mama hacks, cleaning, organizing, hauls, shopping, decluttering, decorating, and even more fun. That channel is all about real life. My hair is always in a messy bun. I live in leggings. I rarely ever wear makeup, and I'm just trying to get through this thing called life. So if you can relate to any of that, jump down to the description box below and click the link to my other channel, Life with Ash, and come hang out with me over there. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. If you love what you see, I would love for you to come hang out with me more often. All right, let's jump right in and decorate my front porch.
Time to tackle this front porch. I am so excited. If you're new here, I have a very big, very long front porch, and I love decorating it throughout the seasons. It's one of my favorite places, so you are definitely in for a treat. Hi, my name is Ashley, and I am so excited that you are here today joining me on this beautiful Ohio day. We thought that we should probably jump out here and hang our Christmas lights and do the front porch before the weather takes a turn this upcoming week. If you're excited, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that like button and turn on those notifications because I have even more decorating content coming your way. I just did my kitchen decorate with me, and it's gingerbread and peppermint. It's so sweet, pun intended. You're definitely going to want to check that out. Before we begin, I want to thank Alni for sponsoring today's video. I'm going to talk more about them in just a little bit, but let's make things merry and bright.
So truth be told, I forgot to take a before shot of my front porch. So this is actually footage from a video a couple years ago, but it pretty much looks the same. But I am just showing you how long this front porch is. So the easiest way that I could design how to decorate it was to split it up into sections. So you have the porch swing, then you have this little sitting area, then you have the whole front door section, and then another little section on the other end. And I just found that this was like the easiest way for me to kind of just come up with ideas. Now, the theme of this front porch is very rustic, and it's going to be Christmas tree farm. So you're going to see a lot of greenery. You're going to see your traditional colors, but like I said, very, very rustic. Okay, as stated earlier, this video is actually sponsored by Alni, and they provide LED decor lights. Now, this again is footage from a few years ago. They sent us these icicle lights, and they are gorgeous. They were so easy to hang. We just used these little, I don't know what they're called, bracket things. And my husband just, hammered them in. And oh my goodness, they are so pretty. They're on a timer. They sparkle. They glisten. Well, this year they reached out to me and asked if they could send me some bush lights. So I gleefully accepted because we knew that we loved the icicle lights. So here is my husband unboxing them. We did get 2 sets, although they are sending us a third because I realized that I miscounted. You're not going to see it in this video, but if I do a home tour, you'll see it there. So after we stretched out all of the packs, then we just simply went ahead and spread it all over our bushes. Now we have 2 big bushes that you're going to see us put the lights on, and then the third pack, whenever it comes in, we will put it on the one at the end because we need some lights down there. So, like I said, these are so easy to put on. Now, if you hang out to the end, I am actually going to show you how they are lit at night, and I'm going to show you all of the settings and all of the really neat things about these lights. So, please, please, please hang on to the end so you can see the grand reveal. It is so magical. You're not going to want to miss it. And it lit up our house like the Griswold. So I am so, so excited. Now, if you're in the market for some new outdoor Christmas lights, Alney is your place to go because they are running a huge Christmas sale. I will leave a link to their website in my description box below, but absolutely check them out if you are looking to add to your collection or replace what you have. So I decided this year that I was going to add a garland over my front door. I have never done this before, but I actually had an extra garland from the staircase. So I am just tacking up those like U bracket thingies, and I'm just hammering them in, and I put one on each side, although you are going to see that I end up moving the ones on the ends more towards the corner. And then I am simply taking these pipe cleaners and just putting them on each one of the brackets. Now I am going to take the middle of my garland and just loop the garland around the pipe cleaner. And that was it. That was how easy it was to hang. Now, you are going to see lights. There are lights on this garland. However, of course, when I hook them or plug them in, they didn't work. So you are going to see me put new lights on the garland as well. Okay, so now is when I decided that that little bracket thingy needed to go closer to the corner. So I'm just going to go ahead and move that over. And then we're going to add our lights. Now this took 2 strands of, I think, 200 count lights. I don't know how many feet. I just got it at a local grocery store, but luckily they worked, so I went ahead and put the lights on. Now, don't worry about all those pipe cleaners. We are going to hide those in just a little bit. Now, I didn't really like how when the garland hung, it was like out to the side, like it just didn't hang straight. So I'm going to go ahead and add another one of these little bracket things, and I'm going to tie it down so it's nice and straight along my doorway, if that makes sense. You'll see it better in just a little bit, but I did go ahead and do this on both sides. If you're new to my channel, I do want to take a second and thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name's Ashley. Like I said, I am a wife and a mama of 2, a 6-year-old and a 13-month-old. And if you love all things home decor, decorating, cleaning, hauls, organizing, mama life, room refreshers, room redos, and everything in between, this is definitely the channel for you. But I do keep it real life. I live in leggings, my hair is always in a messy bun, I rarely ever wear makeup, and I am just trying to get through this crazy thing called life. So if you can relate to any of that, please click that subscribe button so we can hang out more often. If you missed my first video, like I said, it is down in the description box below, and I want to thank all of my viewers and my subscribers for that video. You helped me gain over 45 subscribers since it was posted 3 or 4 days ago, and that is just amazing. As you know, I am working so hard to grow this channel, so every sub, every like, every comment helps to get my video out there so it's seen by more people. So thank you, thank you, thank you for helping me out with that. Next, I'm going to go in with this roll of burlap, and I just had this in my craft stash. This is when being a hoarder of craft supplies actually pays off. And I wanted to make this garland very, very simple because we are going to be putting a lot of decor in front of the garland. So I just wanted it to be simple, but I did want to add ribbon or something. So I thought since I was going the rustic look, I would add the burlap. So all I'm doing is just starting at the bottom on one end, and I just looped it through the pipe cleaner that was there. I'm going to go up a few inches, loop it, and then just use the branches to go ahead and loop the ribbon through, or the burlap through. And I'm just going to do this around the whole garland. Look how pretty those lights are. I think they are so gorgeous. I love them. Now, if you hear some noises in the background, that is my little 13-month-old Charlotte. She's playing with her toys, so I apologize about that. but I love how this garland came out. I am going to add a few more things, but this burlap was just the perfect addition to the garland. Now in each corner, I'm going to add these bells. I thought they were perfect and rustic, and I got these from Hobby Lobby last year. I used them on my staircase. However, I decided that it was just a little too bulky, so I didn't mind moving them out here. So I'm going to put one set on each corner of my garland. And then to complete my garland, I'm just simply going to add this bow. I believe this bow also came from Hobby Lobby. I am going to have to go back and get a few more for my staircase, as I did steal this one from the staircase, but that's okay. But I thought that this was a perfect pop of red. Plus it was kind of burlappy, so it kind of joined rustic and magical sparkly together. Okay, the garland is done. I love it, and I think it'll look better with the stuff that I'm going to place. So I think that it's time to do that. I ended up not cutting off the burlap here. I have a bucket that's going to go there, and I kind of want to tuck the lights in there because I think it'll light up that too. And then I just went ahead and put this bow. Oh my God, that one tail is driving me nuts because it's wrinkled. I might have to like take it down and put something flat on it, but I don't know. I might run to Hobby Lobby. Today's a Sunday, obviously, so it's closed. But I might run to Hobby Lobby and see, I don't know if they have anything better, more rustic, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I like the pop of red, and I just think I love these bells. To be honest, when you're looking at the house, the front porch blocks a lot, so that's why I didn't go crazy with the garland, because I wanted something but not a ton. But like I said, we're gonna decorate all this, and it's gonna just look so rustic and so pretty. So all right, let's sweep this off. Look at all the pine. And I of course edited this part out of the video, but as I was putting the lights on up there, I got a piece of that garland in my eye, and I had to run in and dig it out. So that was fun. But anyways, all right, let's get back to work because I'm going to lose light here in a little bit. So I do want to let you know that I have a ton more fun content coming your way. We still have to decorate the living room, the dining room, the entryway, my bedroom, the Grinch bathroom, and I am hoping to do the home tour. So definitely hit those notifications and turn them on so you can get notified when I upload that fun stuff. So to one side of the front door, I am going to add my wagon. Now, I bought this when we first moved in because on Pinterest, I saw this idea where you take a wagon and you just put trees in it. And I already had the trees. I bought them years ago. So then I just purchased the wagon on Facebook Marketplace. So right now I'm just kind of arranging all of my trees inside the wagon. Now down at the bottom, I do have garland in there and I have lights. I love having the lights in there because it does make it glow at night and just kind of highlights the wagon. But this is one of my favorite parts of my front porch. Next, I'm going to go in with this blanket. This is actually a pet blanket, so that's why it's a little smaller. It came from Five Below, I believe. So you are going to see me kind of play around with this and move it around and everything. In fact, I end up switching it to the other side. I add a welcome sign and then I take that out. I add a Christmas tree sign and then I take that out. But ultimately, I decided on a pillow that I got from the Target Dollar Spot a few years ago. And I think that that was the perfect addition to this wagon. now we're going to jump to the other side, and I've had this sled for years. It was actually my parents, and I loved it. I thought it was so rustic, love the colors. It matches perfectly with the wagon. So I decided that I was going to use that, and I also added a wreath on top to kind of bring in the greenery. Next, I'm going to go in with this little bucket that I got from Target a few years ago, and I loved it because it says North Pole Christmas Farm or something. You'll see in a little bit. And so I thought that this was perfect to put on this side, and I am just going to fill it with a blanket and trees, and I went ahead and threw the rest of the lights in there because, again, it makes it light up. This is another one of those pet blankets from Five Below, and then I'm going to go in with these other trees. Now, I am going to add a welcome sign, but as you see, the trees cover half the sign. So what I decided to do was just take the boxes from those lights. They were literally sitting right next to me, and I am just going to build up the back, and that way when I put my sign on, it raised it up so you can actually read it. Now in a little bit you're going to see me go in and add another little riser to the bottom to raise it up even more, and I thought it made it the perfect height. To complete this side, I'm just going to add this simple little lantern, and that's it. For my front door mat, I'm just going to add this simple one right here. I believe it came from Hobby Lobby. And then my realtor, when we bought the house, actually gifted us this door hanging, and it's so, so cute. Moving on to the little rocking chair sitting area, or as my grandpa likes to call it, Cracker Barrel, I'm going to add this outdoor pillow that I got from Walmart, and I'm going to add the same thing to the other chair, plus a blanket. To the table, I'm just going to add this placemat, and then I have one of those other trees from that 3-pack, and then just a lantern from the Dollar Tree, and this came from Target Dollar Spot a few years ago. Then to the top, I'm going to add this Merry Christmas sign that also came from Target Dollar Spot a few years ago. All right, moving on to the porch swing. I saw this idea a few years ago on another YouTuber's channel, and I just took some cheap Garland from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to loop it through, and I have to make sure that both ends are even. It's even on both sides. And then I'm simply going to wrap and wrap and wrap this Garland around the chains, and that's it to this, to decorating this porch swing. Of course, I'm going to add something to the swing too, but look how easy it was to dress up this porch swing for Christmas. Now to bring a pop of red in, I am going to go in with this Dollar Tree bow and put it right in the middle of the chains where the two start to split off. And I thought it made it look so festive. So then I jumped over to the other side and did the same thing. Now to the porch swing itself, I'm going to add this blanket. It looks black, but it is a very deep, dark green. And then I'm going to go in with this pillow. This is actually a pillow cover that I got in a pack of 4 years ago. And I just added that to the blanket. Now, I have two flower boxes on my front porch. So I have these giant bows and these set of bells. So I thought that it would be fun to put these on the front to dress up my flower boxes. Now, I am going to have to figure out a way to make these bows actually stay up straight. They kind of droop down, but that's going to be a project for another day. Now, inside the flower boxes, I wanted to dress them up a little bit. So these are just those cheapy Dollar Tree Christmas trees, and I have two here. And so I'm just going to fluff them out and just kind of use it as the base of my little arrangement that I'm going to make. So now I'm just going to go in with a bunch of random picks. I have pine cones, I have like flocked greenery, and I'm just kind of spreading them around to have like a bed of greenery. Next, I'm going to go in with these large ornaments that I got from Meijer, and I am just going to spread them out throughout my little bed of greenery. Now, I decided to only use 3 large bulbs in each one of my boxes, so I do have an extra red ball, but don't worry, I will, or 2 actually, but don't worry, I'll find some place to put those. So now I'm just kind of going through and arranging all of the decor just in this box. I do go in with some smaller ornaments, some pine cones, and I'm just making a really pretty Christmas floral display. For the final section of my front porch, I'm going to go in with just this Christmas tree. It does light up. And then I'm going to go in with this easel that I actually made a couple years ago. And that's it. That completes my front porch. So next I'm going to show you what it looks like in the daytime. But stay tuned because after that, we're going to light it up.
Darling, I
I
They do look so magical.
They do look so magical. Now, typically I would have wanted white, but I chose color because we got color up there. Okay, so one really cool thing is I have the remote. So let's see, let's do, okay, first I want to turn the timer on. So I think the timer is on. Okay, and we're going to do 8 hours. So you could do either 6 or 8 hour. And let's do, now it's on steady on. This is wave. This one is sequential. Oh, cute. This one is slow glow. This one is chasing flash. Sorry. I can't see, it's dark. This one is fade. This one is twinkle flash. That's fun. And then this one is like a combination. But I think I like, that's like too crazy. Let's see. That's too crazy. I think I like that. What do y'all think? Oh, I love that. Update. One remote can control both. You just got to find like this little thing, like the hub. So let's see if I do twinkle flash. There we go. Okay. That is so cool. Okay, here, I'll back up, Oh my gosh, it's so magical. I love it. And don't forget the icicle lights also came from Omni as well. What do you think, Amelia? Is it like a wonderland?
Christmas comes to town. It's getting cold. Baby, I just want you close. I got all this joy in my heart. And if it's getting dark, yeah, we can go inside. Baby, won't you hold me tight? I don't need any presents, 'cause I know I have you. You and me, and I know it will be a magic holiday. Oh, you make it all okay. Oh, it's a magic holiday.
Again, I want to thank Omni for sponsoring today's video, and don't forget to check out my description box for the link to their website and take advantage of their big Christmas sale.
Okay, well, that's it. That completes today's video. I hope you really loved watching me decorate my front porch for Christmas 2023. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I have to say I'm slightly obsessed with the garland around my front porch. It's the first year I did that, like I said, and I gotta say I love it. So let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I just want to give a heartfelt thank you. Your views and your subscriptions, or you subscribing and your likes, have really helped my channel totally take off in the last couple days, and I'm hoping to continue that. So please, 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 if you have not subscribed and you love my content, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and definitely turn on those notifications because I have more fun coming your way. Bye.